Hey, welcome back to another episode of Full House Finds. I am the Full House Flipper. My name is Robert. Today we're going to show you some things that sold on eBay and Mercari. And I've got one item that is a definite Bolo. I paid $1 for it at a church yard sale. And let's just say it surprised me. So yeah, got to get on to the episode. So let's go, right? Let's go! Alright, first up is things that sold on Mercari. Give you just a little quick pick here. See if we can get that in focus. This is a Horror Kids throw blanket. I picked this up at an Amazon return store. I paid $5 for that, and it sold on Mercari for $22. So it wasn't a huge sale. It wasn't a Bolo, but it was definitely a find to a fortune, because anytime that you can, 2 times your money, 3 times your money, yeah, it's a good day. So pretty excited that sold. It was very cool because it's got all the horror movie villains as they were kids. So just something a little different, but we'll take it. And then I've got this Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. It's a vintage shirt, and I believe this is from like 1995, 1998, something like that. The actual date on the bottom was kind of hard to see. I'll show you that. See if you can see this right there. I know that's pretty hard to see. But yeah, so it's got that on the back, and I know that's backwards for you guys, but it's what we got. And this was in pretty rough shape. It's got some holes, as you see here. Here in the sleeve, there's my finger. And so it wasn't in perfect shape, but it was a good sale. I had this listed up for $100, and he just sat around. I got a few offers and things like that. And then I pulled it out the other day, and I just decided to lower the price to get rid of it. I paid $25 for this from a friend of mine, and I've got a big lot of shirts, and this was going to be one of the ones that were going to make a home run, but unfortunately it didn't home run. All right, next up are things that sold on eBay. I've got this rock band controller here. It is the bass pedal. I picked up the whole set, but once I got to looking at it, the drums had a lot of corrosion in the battery port, so I decided to kind of part it out. Put this up for, gotta look at my cheat sheet, put this up for $20, basically $19.58, and it sold quick. I'm calling it $10 is what I paid for it, because this is what I paid for the whole set, just in case I don't get anything out of the rock band itself. I'm thinking about putting it up for parts, but I haven't made my mind up. But yeah, so $10, wasn't a lot of profit there, but it was I picked these rock climbing kits up. You see this here? This was on Walmart's clearance. I've had these for a while. I've sold a bunch of them. I had 4 or 5, and this was the last one I had. I paid $2 or $3 for this. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but these sold for $10 on eBay, so it wasn't huge profit, but it was still profit. Our next up is this All-Stars of Spring 13. It's a turkey hunting DVD, and it's a thin case, so that's what kind of surprised me. I picked this up for $1 at a yard sale, I believe. And it sold for $14.58. So hunting DVDs sometimes can sell. I've got a few others that are listed, but I don't know, maybe turkey season's coming up or something. I'm not 100% sure, but it did sell, and I was happy. So that's definitely a find to a fortune. Melissa and Doug, I've got these pre-boxed. These are wooden big rig and police cars, and I'll put a picture right here. And yeah, these sold for $14.58. No, they did not. I'm sorry. Misread. These sold for $9.58. I picked these up at a yard sale for $1. So definitely a good flip there. Always making money, always making profit. It's definitely a home run, right? Anytime you can make profit. Speaking of home runs, Nacho Libre. I picked this up. I believe I picked this up at dirt cheap. I think I paid $5 or $6 for this. And it sold for $40.58. It would have sold for a little bit more, but it did have some box damage there, so it wasn't exactly mint. But definitely a find to a fortune. Nacho Libre is a Bolo for sure. Something I didn't think would be a Bolo, but it's definitely a Bolo. Got these American Eagle jeans. Picked these up for $2 at a church yard sale. They sold for $10 plus shipping, so a quick sale. I've had these up for maybe a week or maybe 2. So yeah, American Eagle jeans don't have a lot of profit, but if you can get them cheap enough, they'll definitely sell. And here's what we've been waiting on, right? I've got this box, so it's going to be a little spoiler. I'm going to have to put a little a letdown, right? But I've got a picture. I'm going to put that picture in. But I sold Transformers. Got it kind of written there on the green tag. This is a 1980s Constructicons set. It's got the paper. It's got some paperwork. It's got some booklets. It's got some info on it. But this sold for $248.58, so 250 bucks roughly. I paid $1 for this. Bolo, Bolo, Bolo. That's what this is. And this is definitely a find to a fortune. Be on the lookout because this was crazy. I believe in an earlier video, I walked into a church sale looking around, had a Ziploc bag, just kind of like grab bag style. Saw some green and purple toys, just looked at them. I'm like, oh, that's Transformers. I knew exactly what it was. Did not realize they were this much money, but I was very happy just to pay $1 for these and turn this find into a fortune. Yep, that's it. Let's go. Let's find some more fortunes. Well, seeing how we're in Carthage, Mississippi already, might as well check out the good old Walmart. It's kind of smaller than what we normally go to, and see what's on the clearance aisle. So hopefully we find fortunes. Let's go. I got you. All right, so let's look to see if we can find some Chase figures. The AEW figures are in full scale here, so that's cool.
If you're looking for toys, we have, there's some scattered, kind of you said it was a clearance tag, but the Barbie dolls, like almost all of them have clearance.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Where's the Chase figure at? Where could it be? No Chase figures there. Chase. If you say Chase enough, I think it comes true, right?
How do you know this Chase?
It had the little like one of sticker on it.
Oh.
Evil Uno, that's cool. There's a bunch of these I want, but have no money. So you know, it sucks. Nope, no Chases.
Can you take these?
I don't know, to be honest. I checked some, but no Chases that we see. I checked that one. I'm pretty sure I checked that one, but I'll check it again. Hey, ooh, that failed. You know, you gotta knock stuff off. Maybe I didn't check this one. There's Sting. A little Sting action figure. I wish I could find the different version. I have this version. The version right there. Yep, no luck. Alright, and they said that the clearance aisle is just clearance everywhere. So, that means probably no hidden clearance, but it may be. Just have to check it out and see, but they got a huge selection. Their area is actually stocked where most are not stocked. So, yeah. Gonna do a little digging. Oh, I do see some clearance. Look. Clearance right there. Boom. See what it is. LOL microphone. So, yeah, I don't need that. But, kind of peep it out. When I say Carthage Walmart has toys for days, look at all the Pokemon cards. Boom, there. All of this. Pokemon. If you're looking for cards. But then, my wife spotted all the way down there AEW figures, and you know that's where the Chase is at, right? So we're gonna climb in this buggy and see if we can't find some Chase figures. Well, unfortunately, I stood in the buggy and I pulled all of those down right there, and all of these down right here, and still no Chase. So my daughters really are into the Rainbow High, and then they come out with this version, Shadow High, and they are freaking awesome. Like, I'm not a dog collector, but I would probably collect these if I was a dog collector, because they are awesome. Alright, so I was just saying I'm not a dog collector. However, I am a dog seller, and all Barbies are on sale. I mean, it is a ton of things on sale. I don't know if they're on sale to the point where we can make money, but we're definitely going to scan something. There has to be something here that we can turn a profit on, because there are a lot of clearance. So yeah, let's fingers crossed, and let's see what we can find. Well, the saying "never judge a book by its cover" is true, as there are a lot of things here on clearance. However, most of them are like 50 cents off, $1 off, so really nothing to make money on. But we're going to keep looking just to see if we can find something. But yeah, not really holding out for that find to fortune. Okay, as I'm filming and editing here, I realized I did not show you what we picked up at that Walmart, and that's because we didn't pick up anything. There was a lot of stuff there. There was a lot of stuff on clearance, and there was toys for days. Unfortunately, my toy budget was very small, so I wasn't able to pick anything up. But I just wanted to let you know that's what it was. There was a lot of stuff there. We just didn't pick anything up, and that's why you didn't see us show what we got. So yeah, on to the video. Alright, so just wanted to go over a few things that sold today. My wife sold these Tommy Hilfiger knee-high boots. I believe these sold on Vinted, and she sold those for $20 plus shipping. I sold these white Nike Air Force Ones, or son of Air Force Ones. These are youth shoes. I sold these on Macari, and they sold for $16. I picked these up at eBay. I think I paid $6, so not a lot of profit, but definitely a double up. Picked this up at Goodwill as well. This Lie to Me season, let's see, the complete third and final season DVD. I believe this was $2, and I sold this for $18 on Macari, so that was definitely a find to a fortune. Then I sold a couple pair of jeans. I sold these Lee dungaree jeans right here, these carpenter jeans. I picked these up at a yard sale. I believe I gave 25 cents for those, and they sold for, drum roll please, $15.58. And then I sold these rock and roll cowboy jeans. I believe I picked this up at a church sale. I think I paid $2 for these, and they sold for $19.50. So all in all, definitely a good thing. Definitely a good sale. Find to a fortune for sure. Really enjoy taking pictures and that kind of thing of jeans. So it's something I'm going to be more looking for more in the future. So maybe less shoes for me, unless I just run up on them like I did with the Curb Alert. But definitely yard sales and things like that, I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open on jeans. So yeah, thanks for checking out what sold. This has been another episode of Full House Finds. I want to say thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, share, and comment. It really does do a lot to help us out. And until next time, keep finding those fortunes. Check this out. This chick got a broke neck riding the swings. She's already been on the Ring of Fire. That's so crazy. Don't know if that's what I'd do if I had a neck brace on.